The Byron Tigers have been all in on getting back to normal and playing for a state championship this year. They had probably their best overall performance of the season last week, taking down mighty IC Catholic. They needed a similar performance today against undefeated Richmond Burton. This 3A semifinal game was played on the Rockets' home field. Richmond Burton was also undefeated coming in. The Rockets opened the game with a 73-yard touchdown drive. Ray Hanneman completes a pass to All-State running back Hunter Carley, who takes it to the 11. Carley then carries for a 2-yard touchdown, and the Rockets led 7-0. Early second quarter now, after Rockets fumble, Caden Considine got his hands on the ball. He makes a little fake, then uses the big-time stiff arm, and he's in for a 25-yard touchdown. That was just the start of a huge day for Considine. Richmond Burton later scored a field goal, but Considine says, why settle for 3? I want 6. He gets outside, and he will go 81 yards for another score. A one-play, 81-yard touchdown drive gave Byron his first lead. From there, the Tigers took the momentum and ran with it. Still in the second quarter, the Rockets going to go for it on 4th and 1 on their own 43. No going. The Tigers all over that one to stop it. A couple plays later, the Tigers give it to Considine again, and watch him just level a Rockets defender at the goal line. The All-State senior was playing with out-of-this-world determination. Byron led 19-10. Andrew Talbert and the boys going to go for 2, and Talbert got the points, making it 21-10, and it felt like there was no stopping the Tigers at that point. Byron's defense shut down the Rockets the rest of the game. Dawson Criddle, number 4, comes up from his linebacker spot to drive Hunter Carley backward. Criddle had 7 tackles. Third quarter now, the Tigers keep getting the ball to Considine. That was a 13-yard touchdown, making it 27-10. Tigers again going to go for 2. It'll be Criddle getting a great block by Cade Polich to get in for a 29-10 lead. The Tigers' offense and Considine were not done. Here's Considine for his 5th touchdown. He rushed for 286 yards on 24 carries. Cole Aiken put a pre-Christmas bow on this one for the Tigers. He scores on a 1-yard touchdown. The Tigers will be playing for a 3A state championship next Friday at ISU. They win big on the road at Richmond Burton, 44-10.
I set a goal for myself at the beginning of this year that I was going to do whatever it takes to get recruited to win a state championship this year, and the hard work's paying off. I really pride myself on being the hardest competitor on the field, going hard 100% of the time. I'm not the tallest, and I know that, so I make up for it with the drive I have, the fire I play with.
Right now it means the world. I mean, freshman year we made it there, we got the job done. Last year we came up short, and last year's kind of been this year's fire. You know, we've had a lot of obstacles we've had to concur around the season with lots of injuries. You know, guys going down, other guys stepping up, and I just couldn't be prouder of our team.
Once you guys got the momentum, it just seemed like there was no stopping you guys. Was that kind of the feeling amongst you players?
Yeah, we know we just had to keep on the gas and we couldn't let up, because if we did, they would come back at some point and try to bite us in the butt, but that's all right.
Has it sunk in how special this is?
I'm not sure if it's sunk in quite fully yet, but I'm sure about a couple hours from now I'll be going crazy. So
I've watched Caden for 4 years, and I was still amazed at what I saw from him today. What was it like to watch him? He seemed just so determined to get to state. What was it like to watch him do what he did?
Caden's one of the most competitive people and that's saying something. I've been around some competitive people. Caden is like the ultimate competitor, and he refuses to lose. And we had a slow start today, and I think he decided that it was time to do something about that. And he played great, but you can't do that without the offensive line. I mean, what Jeff Boyer and Coach Wilmarth have done with this offensive line this year is unbelievable, because it was basically, besides Cade Polich, a complete turnover from last year, and that's not easy to do at the high school level.
How sharp is your defense playing right now?
They're playing great. I mean, and credit to the kids and also Coach Considine for the work that he puts in and prepares these kids for what they're going to see in these big playoff games. And I thought he did a great job again this week.
You rode your horse today. I don't know how many carries Caden had, but he had a lot. That's what you got to do, though, in a game like this, right? And how impressed were you with how he performed today?
Yeah, Caden's our guy. I'm sure glad number 37's on our team, because he's one of the best that's ever played at Byron. And you know, you put it on his shoulders, and he's going to find a way to win a football game like this.